You are ready to launch a product. Now you have to figure out how to do PPC. And in this 4-part masterclass, I will be sharing with you a complete step-by-step guide on how to master PPC. And in this first part video, we will be going over the basics of what PPC is, and you are not going to be leaving this video with any questions unanswered. In my channel, I share genuine Amazon FBA tips and advice to help you gain financial freedom. And if you want to be a part of this journey and follow my channel, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified for when I release a new video every week. Hi, my name is Robby. I'm a 7-figure Amazon FBA seller that started in July of 2020. And since then, I've been able to gain the freedom to do whatever I want with my life, to just enjoy my life. And I really want to help you get there. And in this first part of the masterclass, I am going to be showing you all the basics that you will need in order to fully understand PPC. So let's go. So first of all, I want to talk to you and discuss with you what PPC is. So what is PPC advertisement? PPC means pay per click. PPC advertising is a marketing strategy used to advertise your products on Amazon. Amazon pay per click means basically that Amazon sellers pay Amazon whenever a potential customer clicks on their ads. So PPC is an auction system where the sellers bids on search terms against other competitors in order to win an ad position on the search results. How much they bid will determine their visibility and ad ranking in the niche. Okay, so what is a search term? A search term is, let's just say, for example, you want to buy a reusable water bottle. You search reusable water bottle. Reusable water bottle is then your search term. So it's just basically the same thing as a keyword, but for ads, it's your search term. Okay. What is ad ranking? So ad ranking is basically the rank. It's the same thing as organic rank, but you are paying for that rank. That's what ad ranking is. So the higher you bid against your competitors, the higher you will appear on the search results of that specific keyword. So basically you have more visibility, the more you bid against your competitors. If you outbid all of your competitors and pay for the top spot, essentially you'll have the first rank on that search term. All right, so this will be the first thing that your customers will see when they search your product. And this will be really important to gain sales, especially during launch. And location, so you could end up anywhere. You could end up on the top of the first page, the middle of the page, at the bottom of the page. Amazon displays ads on every single page of that niche. Okay, so that's that. Why is PPC so important? So in 2022, there are over 350 million products on Amazon. Your listing can easily get lost in the noise, even if you have an amazing listing, even if you have an amazing product. It's like, it's a weird way to say this, but like, if we think about acting, like there probably are so many amazing actors that are better than the top actor in the world, but they don't know how to get themselves seen, put them on a radar. So you have to know how to put yourself on a radar, even if you have amazing product. Like the amazing actor, like the best actor in the world, they don't know how to put themselves out there. So nobody even knows they exist. Okay. So how Amazon works, you should know how Amazon works by now. The better rankings you have, the better sales velocity you have over your competitors in your niche, the higher in the search results you will appear. You'll have more visibility. So if you're launching your product without PPC, if you launch a product without PPC, you'll never, ever get any sales. When starting out, Amazon throws you, I explained this like 5 times, but Amazon's going to throw you somewhere on the 3rd to 5th page in your niche. Remember, customers rarely look past the first half of the first page for the product that they want. People always ask me all the time, I want to launch my product, but I don't want to spend money on ads. So this is why I'm saying this 50 times to you. You need to spend money because no one's ever going to look at your product. We have to pay for the visibility. Okay. So PPC equals more visibility equals more sales. And then when you have more sales, you have more organic ranking. And remember, organic ranking will equal the Holy Grail. Holy Grail is organic, pure profit. Without PPC, you will not get your first few sales. You will not get your first few reviews because you're not going to get the sales. And then you're going to have a failed launch. All right. So I'm going to explain this again. You're going to get thrown all the way over here. In order to get the sales velocity, in order to rank yourself, you have to be up here to prove to Amazon that you are worthy. So we want to get all the sales possible, and we need the visibility, max visibility for all of our potential customers. So we have to pay for this spot, okay? If you've gotten this far into the video and you are enjoying it so far, smash that thumbs up for me. It helps me a lot. I really appreciate it. Our goal is to end up on the first half of the first page for highly relevant keywords organically. This is where the holy grail is. So how much does PPC cost? It can vary a lot depending on two metrics, maybe more than two metrics, but these are the two main metrics. Time of the year. So for example, Q4, which is Christmas time, the costs are like 2 to 3 times more, but you have like 10 times more customers. So like the cost kind of cancels out. The second thing is the demand of the certain keyword or search term. So if there's like a low volume search term, like anywhere from 500 to 3,000 customers searching that search term per month, the cost could be like 75 cents to $1.50 per click. But if you have like a high search volume, a high volume search term, like 10,000 searches per month and up, the cost can be really expensive, like $2 to $8 per click. But if we have a highly relevant keyword for the search term, a highly relevant search term for our product, it doesn't matter how much the cost is. Okay, you will get the money, and you will get the click, you'll get the sale from it. So next thing I want to say to you is, just because a search volume is high, like 10,000 searches per month or whatever, that doesn't mean you're going to get more sales if you pay more money, because you need highly relevant keywords for your product. And sometimes those highly relevant keywords are only 500 searches per month. Okay, so like let's say I'm trying to think of an example. Plush tool set. You're selling a plush tool set, and you saw that well, I'm trying to think. Teacup set, plush teacup set. It has like 30,000 searches per month, and you think that you should do it because it's high volume. You're gonna get no sales for it because your customers are looking for a teacup set. They're not looking for a tool set. Okay, so you have to be aware of what keywords you're using in your ads. So there are 3 different types of ad displays. There is a sponsored product ad. There is a single sponsored product ad is a single product listing ad. A sponsored brand ad. So this is basically on the top of the page as a banner. Actually, let me show you this right now. So let's just say looking at plush tool set. Maybe this will work. Okay, so plush tool set. All right, let's look at a sponsored product ad. So it's single product listing. So basically, if this will load, okay, so a sponsored product ad is a single product listing. So you see these 2 top guys here, it says sponsored. These are ads. So they are not organically ranked here. They're paying for the spot. This is what a sponsored product ad is. You see here, they don't have to say sponsored on them. These guys are organically ranked here, and these guys are paying. Okay, so that's what a sponsored product ad is. It could be anywhere. It could be on the bottom half of the page, the bottom of the page, the top of the second page. You see over here, this is the bottom of the page. It says sponsored here. So that's that. It could be at the bottom of the page also, sometimes not. So let me see at the bottom. See here, sponsored, sponsored, sponsored. This is at the bottom of the page, and it depends on how much you spend. Depends on where they put you in terms of visibility, right? The second thing is a sponsored brand ad. So what a sponsored brand ad is, that it's basically at the top of the page as a banner or videos that you see in the middle of the page. But for sponsored brand ads, you need brand registry, and you need to have a trademark in order to have these kinds of ads. So let's show you what a banner is. So if you look at the top, this is a sponsored brand ad. Whoops, I just made them pay for it. This is a sponsored brand ad. So over here, if they have more products, it would show more products up here and show their whole the brand and their whole storefront. All right, up here. So that's what a sponsored brand ad and a sponsored video brand ad is. At the middle of the page, you see here, I guess you can do ads for lock sets now. You used to never be able to do that, but now you can. So this is a sponsored video ad here. This is really, really great because there's only one ad here, and this really pops out and comparable to product listings because you have like videos and flash and all that stuff. So it's really great to have a video ad. The third ad is a sponsored display ad. So this compare on sides of listings, this compare on and off of Amazon. So let's just say, let's try this one. So it'll show on the side. So if you see here, this is a sponsored display ad. So here, right? And this is also sponsored display ad. It could even be like this on blogs and stuff. So yeah, that is a sponsored over here too. See, it's on the side. If you look at, let me just say, type in sponsored display, sponsored. Wow, I can't type right now. Sponsored. I still can't type. Display ad, Amazon. Okay, so if you look on, let's say here, this is a blog. This is not even Amazon, and this Amazon ad pops up. This is still an Amazon display ad, so it can pair on and off of Amazon. Okay. So types of campaigns. There are two ways you can target your campaigns to your customers. There's something called an auto campaign. So what an auto campaign is that basically Amazon uses the keywords from your listing to target your ads. So you don't need to pick any keywords or any search terms for these campaigns. This is why listing optimization is so important, all right, especially for your ads and for ranking everything. The second type of campaign is a manual campaign. So what a manual campaign basically is Amazon uses your supplied keywords to deliver your ads. So you have to do keyword research and pick keywords to put into these campaigns, and Amazon's going to run ads on those search terms that you provided them, right? So there are three different types of manual campaigns. I'm going to be explaining this the best way possible right now. So there is a broad, a phrase, and an exact campaign. Okay, so let's say that the search term that you provided Amazon with is baby towel. For an exact campaign, baby towels, right? Even though you are running ads on this, Amazon will also run ads on these. Baby towel, which is this, baby towels, which is a plural, and baby towels, which is misspellings. So it says it here. This is what it will include on. Okay, it won't run ads on these things, which is variations of this keyword. So pink hooded towel, baby towels, blue baby towel. All right, it only do the singles, singular, misspellings, and plurals. The other type of manual campaign is a broad campaign. So what a broad campaign is that basically if you put if you run an ad on baby towel, it would also run ads on synonyms, abbreviations, acronyms, misspellings, variations, including plurals and stemmings. Stemmings is house versus housing, so it'll run on house and housing. So it won't run on things that aren't relevant to the product at all. So it'll also run ads. So just because you run an ad on baby towel, it's also going to run ads on baby hooded towels, toddler towels, baby towels, baby pink hooded towels. It'll run on purple towels, you know, baby girl towels, baby boy towels, stuff like that. So it's really important to run a broad campaign. A phrase campaign is basically, honestly, a weaker version of an exact and a broad campaign. It doesn't do as good of a job as these two. So if you run an ad on baby towel, if you supply Amazon with the keyword search term baby towel, it will include misspellings, which is here. It will include singulars and plurals, which is here. It will also show stemmings, abbreviations, and acronyms, which is from here. Okay, so it's a mixture of both. So if you run it on keyword, if you run the ad on baby towel, it will run ads on pink baby towel and baby's towels. So it's showing a variation and a misspelling. It won't fire on this stuff, baby hooded towel, baby pink towel. So these are all relevant keywords to our product still, right? So I wouldn't use phrase. Okay, so for the sake of being efficient and productive, we will only be creating our manual campaigns for exact and broad when we run PPC. So like I just explained to you right now, phrase is just a weaker version of the broad and exact combined. So if we also add phrase campaigns of phrase to our campaigns, we'll waste extra time because when we manage this every week, that's an extra set of campaigns we have to manage. Also, we're going to spend unnecessary money because we're going to find all more winning keywords and new keywords from just a broad and exact campaign. Okay. The phrase is just going to give us the same exact kind of keywords, if not worse keywords than the exact and broad campaign. Okay. So that's that. So the importance of an exact campaign, we will know the exact keywords that are winners for our product, which are highly relevant keywords, right? So if we know the exact keywords for it, we can bid higher for those keywords to get more sales. If we bid higher for the keywords, the search terms, we're going to rank higher with the ads, right? So if we're on the third page for regular exact campaign, we bid higher, we might be on the top of the second page. And if we have more visibility, we get more sales, and then more sales is more ranking. All right. If you have any questions about this PPC video and you are confused about anything, just let me know in the comment section below and I will get back to you. So the importance of a broad campaign. It's going to give us additional sales for our product. More sales is more ranking. It's also going to produce a list of new winning keywords for us over time. Every week, we're going to be able to download a data report that gives us all of the data of how well or how poorly our campaigns did. All right. So for example, if we bid for baby towel, it will let us know which keywords that are also fired on did well and not did well. Then we can also afterwards add those winning keywords to our exact campaigns because those are really good keywords and drive even more sales with that. So broad campaign. All right. Remember, if we add this to our broad campaign, it's also going to fire and run ads on all of these keywords. And so if these keywords do really well, we can then add these directly to our exact campaign and drive sales through that. Okay. Because when we run ads on broad, it's not going to always run on all of these search terms. It's going to run on each one like periodically, like it might do baby hooded towel today, and then it might not do baby hooded towel tomorrow. It might do toddler towels tomorrow. Okay. So that's why it's important to add the winning keywords, search terms from the broad campaign and add it to the exact later on. So every day, Amazon will have a downloadable report on how all the campaigns perform. This is what we will use to adjust and optimize our PPC. It's going to give us data on how much to spend, how many people clicked on it, how much money we made, and all new keywords that are great for us and stuff like that, keywords that are not great for us. Here is basic terminology that you should know with doing Amazon PPC. So impressions is how many customers see your ad. Clicks is how many customers click on your ad. Impressions, how many customers see your ad. TTR is click-through rate. This is the ratio between how many customers click your ad and how many customers saw your ad. So for the formula of a click-through rate is how many customers click your ad divided by how many customers have seen your ad. So for example, if you have one click on your ad per 100 impressions, that's 1 divided by 100, you will have a 1% click-through rate, which is amazing for ads. So for ads, anything over 0.5% is great. CVR is conversion rate, the percentage of how many shoppers click on your ad and also buy your product. So for the formula of conversion rate is calculated by the number of orders divided by the number of visits. So for example, if you have 300 clicks on an ad, that results in 10 sales. That's 10 divided by 300, and you will have a 3% conversion rate. A 3% conversion rate, excuse me, I was coughing. 3% conversion rate is really bad. Anything below 10% is bad. Anything above 15% is really good for conversion rate. The next terminology is ACoS. So ACoS is advertisement cost of sale. This is how much you spent on advertising compared to how much money you made through advertisement. So the formula for ACoS is advertisement cost divided by advertising sale. So for example, if you spent $4 on advertising, resulting in sales of $20, that's $4 divided by 20. That is a 20% ACoS, which is amazing. I'm going to go through metrics later on. But anything I think below 30% ACoS is really good. Anything above that is not that great. Okay, so this is really good. There you have it. Now you know all of the basics that you need to know about PPC in order to get started. And if you want to learn how to start a successful Amazon FBA business, I have a course that teaches you every single step in order to go from $0 to $100,000 per month efficiently. So if you're interested, shoot me an email. The email is going to be in the description below, and I will throw you onto the waitlist for when I reopen the course to more students. Thank you for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, be sure to like and subscribe and share with all your friends and family. And I'll catch you next week in part 2 of this PPC Masterclass. Take care. Peace.